Hi, Leo Moon. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Leo. Unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 9-card spread, also known as How's It Going Down? This being something I'm incorporating for all the signs here to get greater clarity on what's beneath the surface. I won't be taking reversals, and then we'll do a major arcana card, and to complete your reading, I'll be getting a card here from my self-created deck here that contains the lunar phases and the zodiac signs. Everything's been pre-shuffled, so let's go ahead and start. Let's get your first card here for Leo Moon. Leo Moon. Leo Moon. We have the Lover's card. Next card for Leo Moon. We have the Ace of Swords and the Magician. Next card. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Temperance, the Emperor, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Hierophant, Ten of Cups. Let's take a look here. Okay, and I do see third party here. I'm getting having two separate options is also what I'm seeing here too. I'm also getting two people that may have been fighting and why an offer was slow to come through. Where I see a temperance energy with an emperor energy. I'm also getting, though, this being about possible competition that this emperor has brought around, connected to an earth angel. And I get this being about an actual contract with the Ten of Cups being next to this. With the choice energy here, the truth of a magician and a manipulator. I see this Ace of Pentacles being between the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. Not the Emperor and an Empress energy. Like, I feel like the magician energy is wanting something to appear in a way that it's not. Where they may have been, and this being how it is that they've been hiding a third party. This Lover's card is going to be third party energy here. And someone made a choice to put someone in a competition, is what I'm getting. So choosing a Queen of Wands here, where that Queen of Wands, I almost get it looking like this energy here. Those look very similar here. with the eyes. I feel it's in the eyes and manipulating a situation connected to money and love. The temperance, the earth angel energy, being very patient. That temperance will be about divine timing, but I'm getting this being an earth angel energy who's been alchemizing and is at great balance here. And there actually being contract energy between these two energies here, where an emperor has chosen to make an offer towards this Queen of Wands, it being manipulated into a connection, and why an offer has been slow here, where this association will be next to the Earth Angel of 501 competition. The hair distinction, the red hair is also giving me that there too, of why this is going to be 501 between these energies here. This is a hot mess. Okay, let's get your next card. For Leo Moon. It's the truth of a manipulated situation here. As I say that, the illumination, the sun, of this, and then also of this, with this card coming after this. Karma, also associated. Planetary works coming through to bring darkness to the light. Next card. That's going to be your card there too, with the sun being your ruler. Next card for Leo Moon. Alright. Got the star card. I do feel that this star is more pertaining to the Ace of Swords and the integrity associated with it. I don't get this being about a celebrity. I do get this being about an actual divine feminine who represents truth. And in being truth and representing truth, it's illuminating the truth of what's been connected to a manipulated situation that I do feel is connected to their destiny, and it being interfered with, connected to a third party. Card of 17 creates an 8. That also will be your energy, Leo. And then the 8s are also about prosperity, but there is an 8 here too, and the sun. So that representation of you also being a part of this, where I get a lot of you being the star. Being that strong sun power, that's definitely going to speak to that. And then the moon energy, I get this being associated as well with the light of the sun being connected to you. And then the moon energy I get with the darkness that's here, being in a very balanced state here too. And then just having the universe completely supporting you, alchemizing and taking the woes of the world and putting them, alchemizing them and putting them back into the earth to create even greater nourishment for all. This is going to be the antidote after the tower here too. Let's get your next card for Leo Moon. Next card for Leo Moon. The Knight of Swords. Next card for Leo Moon. Nine of Pentacles. Next card. Nine of Swords. Last card for Leo Moon. Alright. very defensive energy here. I do get. We also have Ten of Pentacles here. Make sure nothing else is. And then at the bottom, we have the Three of Cups. So this being the third party situation here. I'm getting that there was some defensiveness, some harshness, manipulation in order to try to keep this going. And with everything being at the surface here, I do see light being shed on the truth. At the bottom here, you can see I'm getting these being the two energies. That the masculine energy has possibly been dealing with, and this being a defensive energy. It being connected to money here too. And then let's bring this back out. Where I get it's being the same energy. It's in the eyes. I feel that that's going to be the telltale here too of something that has transpired between two who were put in some kind of third party type situation here. The truth being delivered, it all coming out to the surface. And the whodunit being discovered, where I do feel that this is about a manipulative woman being brought to light who may have been the choice here, but the actual choice and the destiny being here, where it was manipulated, connected to money. And this energy being defensive here too, I do get, in order to try to hold on to a contract and Ten of Cups and Pentacle energy that does not belong to them. And then the Three of Cups just speaking to the overall third party situation itself. The gracefulness of the feminine, where I do get this being the Empress energy, is going to be the telltale here too. The way she moves, how she moves, that being significant. I do feel that this may be something that is attractive for the Emperor here. And why it is, there's a destined situation here, and a person has manipulated in order to keep this from happening, or try to keep this from happening. And because of that, it's being illuminated even more and brought to the light so that what's meant to be can be. You can't interfere with the universe. So someone really tried it, is what I'm getting here. I do get this being the Empress energy with this coming underneath. And this just being, I see the Queen of Wands here. And then that Queen of Wands association here. Nine of Pentacles will be a single energy. This is going to be the Empress and a minor arcana. So this could be a baby mother here too. But this being the manipulative energy here. That is a part of the Magician energy here. The Nine association, I feel that this just speaks to the two separate female energies dealing with the Emperor energy here. But you can see, this is someone being dealt a whole bunch of negative energy at nighttime. Now, this could be male or female. Take what resonates, but I do get interference connected to a manipulative person, interfering with destiny and fate. And karma coming through and being associated. It all having to do with money. And that's what I get here for you, Leos. And so with the uncovering and the truth, justice is coming into play. That is what I get there. with me saying that, I did notice that the discovery of this magician energy is a 1 energy. The ace will be a 1. 1 and 1 creates the 11 energy of justice. Is also what I get there too. And then that 2 energy that the 1 and 1 create are also going to be connected to the energy of judgment. The judgment card, and justice and judgment kind of going hand in hand. So karma being dealt. And then a new cycle is beginning with the illumination of all of this here and what's been happening and taking place. And as much as this wants to be mixed up and mixed in, I do get this being a soul situation about manipulative energy being discovered, connected to a destined situation here where an emperor made a choice based off of being manipulated here. But, it's all about people being in their own power, where the weakness of this emperor here may have been taken for granted and utilized by this magician energy here. The Queen of Wands will also be connected to a strong sexual energy, and I did get that here as well. Let's get your final card. Or your Major Arcana card, I should say. We got one more card. Major Arcana card for Leo Moon. Okay, we have the World card. The Chariot. Let's do this here. The Death card and the Hangman. So I get, and this comes after the Judgment card. Karmic cycles completely ending, overcoming obstacles, conquering successfully, and maintaining great balance. Death card will be transformative energy, but also something coming to a significant end, where I get these two associations being about no longer being a sacrifice. But then also, too, I get the end of some kind of stagnancy, and with the karmic cycle completion being overcome, the end of stagnancy, there being something significantly new here connected to one's destiny and fate. And security with the Death card totaling a 4. The 12 here will create a 3. With that, I do get Emperor and Empress energy here. So Emperor possibly going through transformative energy, something completely ending connected to this manipulation. The Empress being in the midst of this, being made to be a sacrifice while choices were made towards manipulative persons here. This being overcome successfully. That's what I get there. At the bottom. Oh, look at that. And that I put this right on top of that star card. And then did it again. Let's put it over here. On top of all of that. So you have 2 star cards. No matter how manipulative a person can be, if they continue to do what it is that goes against the universal works and what's meant to be, it will be always, darkness will always be brought to light. So I do feel that this is about also too this temperance energy and that Empress energy I did pick up being that Hangman energy, where I also got it being a sense of stagnancy, but it all playing in its own timing and the way that it's supposed to, so that justice and judgment can come to the fore to make things right for anything that's not right. But this Empress having great patience in the midst of it all, being the great alchemist, the energy of what's in their hands with the water and the fire, I do get that being symbolized here. And then even here too as well with the dream come true and through destiny taking its course. A wish being granted. This is the antidote after tower energy here too as well. So false perceptions, false perspectives, any lies that have been told, anything unjust being rendered here and being brought down. And with that tower, we have new and a wish come true and through. This is an 8 of prosperity. You have two 8s here. 88 could be significant here for you. I do get the constellations and that just being connected to the universal energy of a destined situation taking its course. What wanted to peek behind here is the Wheel of Fortune. And things are beginning to turn in one's favor. This, again, being more fate. You can't interfere with it. Let's get your final card. And I just saw 222. Leo Moon. I did have to do this reading quite a few times to get away from the manipulative energy that wanted to come through. Leo Moon. One card for Leo Moon. One card. Okay, I got two. Sagittarius. Virgo. For some reason, I'm getting it being the Emperor and the Empress energy. It could go vice versa. But take what resonates. I even get that it may be the choices that this Emperor has decided to create in a third party. And this just being about, looking beyond that and gathering the lesson from this overall energy in itself and seeing the beauty out of the melee. At the bottom, we have Cancer. We have three cards here. So I do get the third party association being very strong here. So I'm not going to read the bottom of the deck card. Well, yes I will. Because they're all here. So with Sagittarius, at the top it says, "Fix it, Jesus." And then they're so swaggy. And the color for Sagittarius representation is purple. And then at the bottom underneath, Sagittarius, it says fire, fun, and foxy. Leaders, healers, way showers, life of the party. And then representation for Sagittarius is going to be the energy of 9. But I noticed I put 14. And that 14 is going to be the Temperance card. With the energy of, this will be the energy of 9. Right there. Very interesting. I did not do that on purpose. I completely channel. I channel so hard when I be doing these cards. Alright. So I think this may have happened for a reason. Nothing happens by accident. With these messages here. That's so neat. Because as much as it can look like a mistake, nothing is ever a mistake. Nothing. No matter what you do. It all plays out in the end the way it's supposed to. So I think that's pretty dope, actually. But this Sagittarius is the energy of 9. Also, this being a card of Sagittarius here too. I just want to point that out. So this association with this reading, being connected to the star, we are going to accept that as this being the actual Empress energy here. And then what I picked up here with this 9 of Pentacles, and then even the Virgo energy, you can see that Mercurial energy and the strong energy with the Lovers of Gemini also associated here too. Mercury being the ruler of Gemini and Virgo. So I get this being the other person here that was the manipulator. And then the Cancerian energy being connected to the masculine energy. And then as I say that, I'm noticing the 69 and the sexual energy and how sex and manipulation may have come into play. As I say that, succubus energy is also coming through. Okay, so then Virgo, we have It says, mm-hmm. And then so divine. And then the color for Virgo is going to be brown. And then, let's see. So underneath Virgo, it says virgins, pure ones, healing ones. And I feel this is a part of the manipulation here. This is not going to represent that manipulative energy, but I do feel that this speaks to the potential from within this person and why things may be coming to the light to help them to transform, to realize their worth and what it is that they can truly bring to the table, being on integral state. So it says virgins, pure ones, healing ones. You tell it straight and don't be late. Receipts all day will get you in the gate. And then the energy for Virgo here is going to be 6. And then the Cancerian energy says yummy, yummy. And then so crabby. Color for Cancer is going to be white. This will be the symbol for Cancer, and then also what I picked up. And then it says underneath Cancer, we love, we care, we help, we heal, we do it all, but we don't take it for granted. Loves. So with this, there's so much integrity here. I just feel that this whole reading is coming from a 3D realm, low vibrational situation here that's being made into light. And a lot of it having to do with the water and the fire held in the hands of the Empress, having dealt with being a part of a third party situation, courtesy of the Emperor energy as their counterpart, who has made the selection here connected to manipulation, coming down to money, and then causing distress towards that Empress, and things being made right. Justice and judgment, again, coming into play for all of this here. So things definitely being made right. Destined situation coming true and through. Wishes being granted. Tower moments also wanting to come through. High Priestess energy. Oh, no. Hierophant energy will be behind here. Connected to that wheel and it's spinning. And with this, I do feel this may be about the contractual energy that we've seen with the Hierophant, a part of this energy and what was manipulated. That's now turning in the favor of what's meant to be. Leo Moons, this was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers, and until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you all. Peace.